Hello and welcome back.
Hello, this is day number 4. We decided to take yesterday off. We're going to start with taking the stuff off the wall, the TV, move everything out, and get everything ready for paint. So, here we go.
Alright you guys, so I hope you've been following along. I went ahead and started a new video because this is going to be the true transformation of my boys' room. We are turning their blah bedroom into a gaming style themed bedroom. So I'm super excited for you guys to be following along with this. As you can see behind me, we do have the walls all patched because there was some holes and things like that in there that need to be fixed before I start painting. So I am going to go ahead and do a quick before of the room. Now, if you've been following along, we did like a declutter and stuff. Obviously, it's been days later. The boys have been playing with toys. Beds are not made, but I'm not too worried about that right now because in their room makeover, they are getting new bedding. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the camera around and show you guys the before. Alright guys, so I am going to go ahead and take you into the boys' room and show you what we are starting with and getting ready to start painting. So as we come in their room, we do have 4 boys in bunk beds, so they are all sharing a room. They all decided to do the gaming style themed bedroom, so we are getting ready to start making that transformation now. So this is just a real quick before. Obviously it is a mess, but I'm going to pan around the room real quick for you guys and show you what we are starting with. Alright you guys, so I have the area that we are going to start with, at least on this first wall for this evening. I have their paint here. I'm going to show you real quick what color they picked. Oh yeah, it is going to be blue in here. So they did pick, oh, let's see, Suddenly Sapphire, I believe is what the name of it is. It kind of cut off the end of it a little bit, but they said they needed the gaming color blue. So after going through a bunch of paint color options, this is what all 4 of them had decided on. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a shake, and we are going to dump it into the paint tray, and we are going to get started. my battery died earlier, but really all I was doing was just putting the first coat of paint on this wall that I was showing you. I have it almost done. I got a little bit of stuff I have to move and I can finish the other side. That's all we're probably going to do for the night because the kids have to get ready for bed. But I'm going to flip it around and show you what it looks like so far. It is blue. Like I said, I have to finish moving some stuff. We have to move the old computer desk out of here so I can finish that wall, and that's probably all we're going to do for the night. But the first coat is on. There probably is some spots I need to touch up, I can see here on camera. So I'm going to do that real quick and then finish this wall. Alright everyone, so this wall is dry, so now my husband has the long shelf we are using for kind of like a desk. This turned out amazing. He did an amazing job. As you can see, we kind of have like a little lip on the back here. We'll be able to see, it's kind of standing upright right now. We'll be able to see a little bit better once he gets it up on the wall, but he is going to start doing that next. Yes. The color is beautiful. I love it so much. So it is going to go along this wall here, and we have chairs purchased. They should be here any day. So they have a nice desk now to be sitting down and playing on the computer games or anything like that. And then above the desk here, we will be putting the TV back up on the wall. There is a spot that is covered up with paint now, but there is a spot over there that we will be putting their TV back up, and he is going to go ahead and start installing this new desk. guys, it is up and installed. It looks so good. My husband did an amazing job on this. Color is perfect. So as soon as our chairs come in, we will get those in here once we start putting all the room together. So yet tonight we are gonna go ahead and hang the TV back up, and then over here I do have that section of wall all done. It is still drying, and the ceiling will be a different color. That's why it's taped off there. And we're gonna put Raven over in this corner now. So she's getting a new little spot for her little habitat. So she's in here trying to figure out what in the world we were all doing in here tonight. Hello and welcome back. So it is day 5 today. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, but so yesterday we started with the painting. We put the blue on the wall and it's bright. It's super bright. I am a little nervous that putting this all the way around the room is going to make it a little too dark in here. I mean, yes, I did say it's bright, but once you see it through the whole entire room, I am nervous that it's going to be really super dark in here, which isn't a problem. They probably would really love that it was really dark in here, but the paint honestly is just not sticking well. And I don't know, the boys' room is a little more humid because it is an upstairs bedroom, so I don't know if that is the problem. This is a new like paint brand that I've used before, I'm pretty sure. Let me grab it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's something that like the Home Depot like gave us and just said it was going to be really good for the bedroom, but it is Ultra Hide Zero. It's a latex paint. So let me see. So yeah, I've used latex before because the other one I've used in my other parts of my house is a latex also, but it's Glidden brand, and I don't know if that is the difference. Let me flip you around here. So yeah, so this brand we've used a lot in our downstairs. This one is actually in our bedroom and our living room right now, but this is the one that we've been using in the boys' room. And I don't know, like I said, I think maybe it's just because it's kind of humid up here, but I've only done that one wall and it is over probably halfway already, and there's still a lot more coverage I need to do. So I think we may switch it up a little bit and just keep that blue as the accent wall. And then this is an old paint can, it's been down our basement, so it's kind of dirty, but I think what we're gonna do is do this gray, you can see it here, for the rest of the room. And then I am going to do the trim in white. So I think we are just going to stick with doing just the blue accent wall. I'm hoping this sticks better and covers better so I don't have to use as much. Let me show you what we are kind of covering up real quick. So this is the blue. Like I said, it's just still kind of sticky. We were able to get the shelf and everything hung last night, but it is still just a little sticky, tacky to the touch. So it does make me nervous to go all the way around the room, but as you can see, I kind of stopped up there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I did stop up there on the top, so you can see the green color that we're kind of covering up. It's like a greenish blue or like a seafoam color. So it's not a dark color, but it is just really taking a lot of paint to cover it. So I think that that's going to be probably the best option. And then the doors we have here need to be completely painted. Yes, one is a different color because I did start painting and then stopped a long time ago, back when this was me and my husband's bedroom actually. So I think doing the gray on the doors and on the rest of the room is probably going to be our best option to make sure I don't run out of paint. At least I am hoping. So this is what we currently have going on. So we do have that wall completed. So like I said, I think we're gonna do like we did in our daughter's room and just do like the blue accent wall. And it is taped up there because the way our roof line is, if you ever have been in an older house, they're like this. They're kind of like really weird shaped. So I kind of just made the decision that our roof line is going to end there where I had taped off, and we are going to start that as considered a ceiling. So we will go all the way up then with that color. But yeah, so I still have all of this, and that's where my concern is. Yes, it's messy, but all of that in there, I have to still paint blue. And then we have this whole section of wall, this whole back wall with the 2 windows, and then above and around the closet doors. So I just don't think we're gonna have enough paint, and I don't wanna have to run out and get more right now. I wanna just be able to get this project completed. So that is going to be the game plan for today, is to go ahead and put some gray on the wall and see if we like it. I'm just gonna do that little section around the closet to see how the boys think. I think it's gonna look good. I don't think it's gonna look bad at all, and I like the idea of doing that accent wall. We did do the same thing in my daughter's room with a dark gray accent wall, and then we did like a light gray for the rest of the room, and I think we did the trim and the ceiling in white. So hoping this looks good. Let's get this going. Alright guys, so the boys' chairs for their bedroom got delivered. They're obviously in a box. Let me turn the light on here real quick. They're all doing their remote learning right now. So yeah, let me flip it around real quick. Okay, the boys' chairs are here. So I'm excited to get those opened up and built. So we will show you that a little bit later. Right now, I have to get the painting done, but you can see here, we went with a black color. So it's gonna be similar to the chairs in our kitchen. I'll show you those here in a second. But yeah, I'll give you more information. I just ordered them off Amazon in the black color. So we consider it like a farmhouse kitchen chair. Okay, so these are the chairs we have in our kitchen. So basically I got these at Target actually. They had them on clearance for 50 bucks a piece, which I thought was a really good deal. I was in desperate need of these chairs. I was searching every store for them, and when I found them at Target for 50 bucks each, I just nabbed them, which I don't think was probably the best price, because I was able to order 4 of these style chairs in black for $100. Alright you guys, change of plans. I did just show you this gray that we have in our living room and bedroom that I was going to go ahead and put on the boys' walls in here and just keep that blue accent wall, but I found this whole gallon. This is a granite gray, and I'll show you. There's a whole gallon. We had it downstairs. I'm not even sure what room it was in, but we must have gotten an extra gallon for something. I do need to stir it, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do this granite gray instead for the rest of their room. Since it's a full gallon, I know I will have enough. All right, let's do this. And paused it earlier while I went ahead and painted that little area, and you can see it on camera. This blue is not fun to try to cover up, so they're gonna have to live with it for a while. But as you can see, that blue is just beating right up through that gray, so that is definitely gonna take probably 2 to 3 coats to get covered. I'm gonna have to let that dry really good and then come back at it and put another couple coats on there. I did go ahead and hit the closet door just to make sure it wasn't my paint that was not good anymore from being in the basement for a little bit, and it's definitely sticking better on the closet doors, which this one did have already a coat of paint on it, just a light coating of paint, so the other ones don't, but I'm thinking it should cover a lot better. Definitely going to need more than 1 coat though, so that worries me a little bit. I don't want to run out and try to get the same exact paint color to match, but I did go ahead and start up at the top, and it is covering over the green a lot better, so that is good. I'm hoping I don't have to do 2 coats all the way throughout the room, otherwise I know I'm gonna probably run out of paint, so I'm gonna keep going. Hello, so it is many hours later. We've been busy with doing remote learning today. We had a bunch of kids needing to be on my phone and on computers and needed me and all throughout the day. So I had to recruit my son Jaden. He has been in here helping me do the ceiling because I can't be in 2 places at once, and he's taller. So I made sure that I got him to come in and help me. So I'm going to show you real quick what we have done so far. It's taken a long time, but I'm hoping to get the walls all done tonight and the ceiling, and then just have to do the trim and the closet doors tomorrow. So spin you around. Okay, so I'm hoping we've had a few changes. I was going to do white on the ceiling and the trim, and then the doors are going to be the gray like I showed you earlier down there, the same as the wall that I am currently working on. But the white, when we put it up on the ceiling, it was just really, really, really bright. It was just a little too much. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the trim yet. Now this is a different gray, but I'm not seeing a big difference. So I'm almost thinking I'm not going to have that contrasting color now on the ceiling that I was hoping for. But that's okay. At least this way I know we're going to have enough paint. That's the only problem with trying to do a project with what we kind of already had on hand, except for that blue we used. We did purchase that new. But show you real quick what we have done. So Jaden is currently, you can see, working on the ceiling. So he is working on that for me, and I have all around the closet doors now. And then I have over here, I needed the stool, so now he's not using the stool right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. But I did all the way, well, I got that little spot there to finish, and then I do have, oh, it's really, there we go. I'm getting there. I have to move everything because I don't have anywhere to go with it, so I'm kind of having to move the beds over as we go. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but we're working on getting it done. The kids are enjoying the nice weather today, so they are currently playing with the kitty cats outside and jumping on the trampoline. I don't know if I can. There we go, there's Jetson, and there's Jackson. Jolson's out there somewhere. Not sure where, but they're out there playing, enjoying the nice weather while we tackle their bedroom for them. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so checking back in again. I feel it's kind of silly to record everything we're doing. Everyone knows what you're doing when you're painting, so we are just moving things around. We're getting there. We are getting there. Jaden is almost done with the ceiling. We just had to, I'll flip you around here and show you, but we had to move the bunk beds over. We got all the one section done, so we were able to move those up and out of the way. And we are now on the last side of the room. Technically, I have a little bit more on this side here to do in the ceiling, but we're almost there. All right, I'm gonna flip you around and show you what we did. All right, so you see this is gonna be our blue contrast wall. I still need to pull tape and finish doing the trim work on that to make sure the line is nice and straight and we don't go into the blue. But otherwise the ceiling over this way is all done, so we are still have to do this little dormer area, which we're gonna have to get all cleaned out yet. And then ceiling is almost done. We are almost there. I got this little section here of wall to finish, and then inside there, and then I'm gonna do the trim around the edging so that way Jaden can hit it with the roller and get that ceiling done and knock it out real quick. So as far as like the trim around the windows and things like that, it's like a yellow color right now. We are going to change that. I'm just trying to get the main part of the room done for them tonight so they can go to bed. But otherwise, I'm up in the air if I want to do that bright white or if I'm going to do the same color that we have on the ceiling. There is a little bit of a difference. You can see it here on camera pretty well. When you're looking at it here in the bedroom, it's kind of actually hard to see, but it's darker than I wanted to on the ceiling. I kind of wish now I would have did the dark on the walls and then the light on the ceiling, but it is what it is. It's done. It's done now. So, all right, we're gonna keep going. Here we go. Let's get this done. All right, guys, so it is late. It is actually, let's see, 11:15 at night. It's late. We've worked hard. I couldn't have done it without him. I would still have another full day, if not another day and a half, if he wasn't helping me today. The other kids popped in, did a couple strokes too. Yes, so it's late, but we have this done. So I have all the trim to do. That is going to be hopefully tomorrow, and the closet doors. Still trying to decide on what I'm going to do. I don't know if we have enough of the ceiling paint to do the doors now, so I'm trying to figure out if we want to do that bright white and really make that pop out, or what we're going to do. But I'm going to show you real quick The boys' beds are not made because we had to clean out this little nook area that we had to get painted. So I'm gonna clean all that up so they can come to bed. But I'm gonna spin this around and let you see what we did. Ready? Alright guys, so here we go. We have ceiling done. This is what we just finished. We just finished this little nook area. I know it is super, super dark, but it is done, I promise. All the way down, I do need to do the trim still, like I said, but you can definitely see on camera the color difference, so I'm glad. I'm so glad it's done. But yeah, everywhere is done except for these closet doors. So I don't know if we have enough gray left, so this may be changing. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. And that's still just like one coat, so the doors are definitely gonna need 2 coats for sure. But second coat over here, I know earlier I showed you guys that blue was really showing through. It is a lot better. There probably is some spots you can see a little bit of blue peeking through, but it's okay. It's good enough for the night. Alright you guys, so that is it for tonight. We will catch back up tomorrow when we start doing the trim. Bye. Hello everybody. The time has finally come. I decided not to film the painting of all the trim. We were up till about 2:30 last night. Thankfully my husband helped because otherwise I would have had to pull an all-nighter to get all the trim in the windows and on the baseboards and everything done myself. So thankfully he helped. He stayed up with me. We got it knocked out. The boys were in heaven because they have been begging to sleep downstairs on the couch. So it was the perfect time for them to do that last night. So they did get to sleep downstairs, so they were happy. And I'm happy because all the trim's done. So today is the day where we put all the final pieces together. I'm going to show you the room. As you can see, it is a mess because everything was kind of pulled away from the wall. But I'm really going to declutter the rest of their toys. I'm going to do a mom declutter. Let's put it that way. I'm going to declutter the rest of their toys and organize them better. Get it a nice setup in here for them. So I'm going to spin it around, show you what we have to work with and starting with, and let's do this. Alright guys, so the little nook area in their room is completed. This is what I'm saying, we were painting the trim and everything. We were working with painting all the trim around the windows and all the baseboards and everything. So that is all finished. So I'm going to go ahead and turn around here, take you into the main part of the bedroom. Closet doors was the big tackle last night. We did get those all completed. Color looks a little off. Lighting's not the best in here. Eventually we will be changing this fan out and giving them better lighting because that door is not darker than what it is right now. It's all the same color. But we tackled those doors last night first, and then we just went all the way around the room and just got the windows all done. And over here, obviously around there, the baseboards, and then the door frame we got all finished. Miss Raven is enjoying all the extra attention with us being in here with her last night. But yes, have a mess to work with, but we are going to get everything finished. Like I said, I'm going to do a mom declutter, go through the rest of their toys they have all around the room, and figure out how we are going to do storage for them a little bit better. Their Lego container needs help, but we're just going to pop the legs off there for now. Eventually, next time I get to the store, I'm going to get them a gray container just so it matches and flows nice in here for them. I have all their bedding washed, so I will be pulling all their old bedding off today and getting all their new bedding on there. The kids are downstairs. They are dressed for the day. They are going to hang out downstairs, and then we're going to bring them up here and show them the final result. And I'm excited to see their reactions. I did get a vinyl gaming controller, which is really cool, and then another one that says gamer, so we got to figure out where we're going to put those. But those are super cool. I love how they look, so I'm excited to see those up on the wall. And then we also are working on the little nook area outside where we are going to have Jordan set up with his braille note and everything, and his braillers. So I'm excited to have him a little space too, because he needs a little bit more quiet time. So I'm excited to have that set up for him. So I'm going to take you real quick in the hallway before we really get busy. I did grab a couple of things from Hobby Lobby, which I'm excited, and Walmart. It all kind of ties together. So let me show you this real quick. Okay guys, so it is super dark in here. My husband is working on getting the electric ran up there so we can put a light in. Where's the light, Jeremy? And lights on the floor. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very well, but I did get this light from Walmart, and I will show you the box too. But I think that is going to look cool, and my husband had an amazing idea that we're going to kind of, since it has the longer wire, we are going to go ahead and put a chain up and kind of have it dangling over the actual workstation, which is going to brighten it up for them to be working. So let me show you the box for the light I got at Walmart. Okay, so this is the light I am talking about, and I picked it up at Walmart. It was only $15. It is super cool, and I grabbed this because of what I found at Hobby Lobby. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, so at Hobby Lobby, I knew I wanted a little sign to go in their little area over there, just to kind of make it not so plain, and I had my eye on this. I see it so often, and I wanted to get it for them. My boys are getting older, but I think it's super cute, and it's going to go with the colors and everything that we are doing. So I did pick up this sign at Hobby Lobby, and then the reason that I got that hanging light is because look at this beauty. It is just a battery operated light, but I love it. That way it gives them a little extra light at their actual workstation, and it is just battery powered, which is completely fine with me. They'll have that light above the actual desk too, but if they want just a little light just to sit there and maybe, I don't know, just do whatever. They want just a little light or just a little night light type of thing. So I'm super excited about adding those pieces to that little nook area for them. So let's get this going for the day. everyone. So I've been working in the boys' room while Jeremy has been running power so we can hang this cool light I showed you that we picked up at Walmart. So, do you want to explain what you're doing right now?
Mounting light to the junction box in the ceiling, so now it will hang there and be there supported.
Alright. And like I told you, he came up with an awesome idea to kind of run a chain up, and so that we don't have to make this cord like super short so it doesn't hang down very much. But so we're actually gonna hang it over to the side. Here, he can explain it.
We're gonna put a hook and a chain right from the ceiling so now it hangs over the desk.
Yeah, and he's already spray painted them black. Yes, the chains that we're gonna use. Perfect. Yep. And it's getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know it's super dark. We are gonna have light hopefully very soon, and you will see what we're doing. Yep. All right, we'll check back. Alright, you guys, the light is hung. It looks so cool. I love that idea my husband had. I look at that. That's awesome. So we are working on getting this little area set up. That sign I wanted so bad is up. Got the light. Got my son's brailler. We're gonna get the chairs put together, which my son is bringing upstairs right now. So we're gonna get those together real quick. You guys, we did it. We have it done. I'm sweating because we've been working like so quick because I have to leave and go to work. I'm going back to work tonight, so I'm so excited about that. But I'm gonna show you real quick what we got, and I'm gonna show the boys. You ready?
Yep.
Yes. Boys, are you ready?
Yeah.
There he is. All right, we are decked out in our Fortnite, and we are ready, aren't we?
Yep.
All right, guys, come on up. See you in your new room.
I can't see anything.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs. So don't look in here yet. Don't look in here. So look at the new, no, look in here. Look that way. What do you guys think of this?
I see what?
Nice. You like it? Let's see. Jordan, there's a nice area now for you. Can you check it out? Boys, stay right there for a second.
Whoa.
You checking it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your braille note, or your brailler, right? And we'll get your braille note up here for when you do homework. The tablets are up above, so that's this charging station now for the tablets. Yeah? There's a nice chair with a pillow.
Okay.
All right, boys, let me step in here. Don't look yet. Okay. Come on in your bedroom. Take a look.
Oh, wow. What? Whoa.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
To see the desk now where the computers are?
Yay.
And check it out?
When did you get the sticker?
Yeah, isn't that cool? I have one more, but it's going to take a little more time than I hoped it was going to. So,
Is it big?
yeah. What do you guys think?
I like it. It's
Ooh,
really good.
not focusing. There we go. What about the corner over here?
Where's the other chair?
All your Legos. And look, Jeffy's ready to be on camera. Yeah. All right. So we will get that one fixed. It didn't get all the pieces with it. Well, how the chairs feel?
Nice. I feel nice.
Nice? Eh. Whoop. Nice and comfy, Jetson?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you want to check out your beds?
Yeah.
Raven's cool. She's shedding over there.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, check out your beds. Check out your new bedding.
Where'd you get this?
It's all new bedding.
Where'd you get this?
How's it feel?
It's nice.
New pillows, Jackson. How's it feel? Feels good? Good. Oh, Jolson's like, oh. And look what's above your bed, Jolson. Or on the side.
Oh, cute. Boys only.
Boys only.
Now don't knock that down.
Jetson, how's it feel?
Good.
Good?
I do like the blue wall though.
And Jordan loves that blue wall. Don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a sticker up there that says gamer.
Now I'm probably gonna take this one.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Yeah, I might use this.
All right, guys, what do you think?
I'm probably gonna use this every night.
It's nice. You love it?
Yeah.
What do we say?
Thank you.
Yes. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we are done. The boys love their room. I am so excited to have it finally done. Couldn't have did it without that guy, and the other one is hiding in there. My daughter is in her room. She did help also for all this. Maybe she might come out. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. So, guys, how do we feel? We love it?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get y'all in there. Yeah? Awesome. All right, guys. I think my daughter might be coming in. Like I said, she also helped. Come here, True. Look, there she is. So yeah, she was helping too. We are getting ready to go to our workout class, so we're gonna get our workout on. But boys are happy. Jordan's gonna flip back in the seat now. Boys are happy. I'm happy. I'm relieved. I've been promising them this for a long time, and it's finally done. Thank you guys for joining us, and please, if you like this video, what do they do?
Like and subscribe.
That's right. All right, guys. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.